What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you. I always wanted to say that. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Renegade Operative, and I am bringing you a discussion video talking about the new Netflix teaser that was presented about Castlevania. If you guys aren't well aware of this, basically they are making a new Netflix series about Castlevania coming out this year. The release date is going to be on July 7th, 2017, and the main figureheads behind this series seem to be co-producer Adi Shankar. He is the guy who made the gritty Power Rangers reboot on YouTube. He also made some bootleg films revolving around Marvel characters like the Punisher and Venom. He made the Punisher Dirty Laundry and a Venom short. You could check that out. I really enjoyed Dirty Laundry for what it was. I mean, if Castlevania is going off of this hyper-violent route, then Adi Shankar seems to be the go-to guy because he also has Dread in his filmography. So I personally enjoyed Dread. I personally enjoyed Punisher Dirty Laundry. The writer behind this is going to be Warren Ellis, and he worked on, I believe, a scrapped Dracula's Curse direct-to-DVD video. They were going to have this in production, but somehow it got scrapped. So I guess Warren is getting a second shot. Now, let's go to the trailer. Let's discuss the trailer. They have some cool figureheads behind this Castlevania concept, but let's talk about it. I thought this was honestly going to be in live action. I don't know why. I thought they were going to mess it up somehow, but it turns out they are sticking to an anime style, and I really appreciate it. And the directors themselves have said that they are drawing inspirations from stuff like Akira, Ghost in the Shell, and Young Justice. These are highly rated pieces of criteria, and to think about the possibilities, they're very endless. The anime itself, from what I gather from this short teaser of Castlevania, everything looks okay. It looks damn okay. It looks like the production is high. It looks like there's going to be some interesting concepts. There are definitely going to be those moments of super hyper violent blood and gore because you see blood splash on the screen in a few of the first screens in the trailer. So I also enjoy that. I love just the fact that they're going to home in on something unique and make it an anime style, which I really am looking forward to. I have some reservations, of course. It's like, what story are they going to use here? One has to assume because the writer is Warren Ellis, and due to the fact that his project of Dracula's Curse for Castlevania 3, that direct-to-DVD anime they were going to produce, was cancelled, is the era going to be revolving around the Dracula's Curse Castlevania 3 era? Because I mean, that could be pretty cool if they did some original and new concepts for that era while keeping to the backbeat of that story. I think that would be very interesting, to be honest. This is where they could mess things up because we don't know how this story is going to progress. There's going to be 2 seasons, and each episode is going to be 30 minutes. So they have about at least a half hour to really flesh out everything in each of these episodes. I am a little skeptical about also the voice acting because I think the voice acting in this teaser alone, it kind of sounded a little hollow. I'm not gonna lie. It sounded a little, you know, like the actors just dialed it in for this particular show and called it a day. I'm hoping this does not happen. I hope that my premonition is wrong and that the actors in question are good in the final product. Don't get me wrong, they have some pretty big actors like Fred Tatasciore. I hope that they bring their A game to this show, and I hope that the characterization really flows through the experience. I hope we get some surprise character reveals like Alucard, like Simon Belmont, maybe put in some more villainous roles like Death and Shaft. I think that would be quite a nice addition to the storyline as we mark out over this series. I also hope that we get like more lore out of this anime as well. I mean, it's 30 minutes each, so they can flesh it out. I mean, Shaft, he has to be a given. I mean, he's fucking Dracula's right-hand man. He's his right-hand fucking man, and he has to be in this experience if Dracula is going to be. Now, I did some research on Dracula's Curse. I found out that some central characters are going to be Trevor Belmont, Dracula, and Alucard. This is the first game that Alucard actually appeared in, so it's only natural to put those characters in there if this game is a adaptation of, I mean, I said this game. I don't know why I said this fucking game. This anime is a adaptation of Dracula's Curse. I mean, it makes no sense if they do this, but they don't put those characters in there. I mean, I wouldn't mind them trying something new, innovative, and original, like I said, with new characters, with new story, but they have to be even more captivating than what they previously established. And I don't think that has a tendency to turn topsy-turvy and not be as interesting as humanly thought, because original characters, you have to make them the original characters, you have to make them stand out. They have to stand the fuck out, and just give me more lore. I mean, there hasn't been a Castlevania game that has enticed me in years. Lords of Shadow 2 was an utter disappointment. I mean, that game was garbage. Hot garbage. So I really want a Castlevania experience that harkens back to the original storyline, harkens back to all this stuff that happened. I mean, it can be deep and expansive if done right, and that's what I want. I mean, Konami is fucking deader than moose tits. So of course, I mean, we Castlevania fans need something to, you know, salivate over. That's what we need. We need something, because the series itself as a game series, Konami sucks, and we aren't going to get anything remotely close to a satisfying game from Konami. So that's why I'm really looking forward to an experience like this, because it has all the possibilities, all the clickers that can be clicked on to be good. We saw the goddamn whip. I'm satisfied the goddamn whip is there. The goddamn Castlevania whip is in the building, and we're gonna see some monsters get utterly destroyed. I hope they show more. I hope they show at least one more lengthy trailer before this drops sometime in July 7th, because this teaser left me a little bit salivating for more information to talk about. So I cannot wait until Castlevania comes. I am personally looking forward to it. I am worried about the voice acting, but again, I will judge the acting and everything when I fully see it. I will be doing a review, because I do have Netflix stuff. I did a review of Iron Fist not too long ago, so you already fucking know. You motherfuckers already fucking know. I'm excited. I am ecstatic. I cannot wait to see this. I am looking forward to this much more than the live action Netflix Americanized Death Note live action series, because Light Yagami looks like he has a tangerine and a pipe shoved way up his ass, constipated looking as fuck. I would rather take this animated original series over that abomination that we are getting sometime in August, but I will be watching both. I will be watching. This is Renegade Operative signing off. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed this video, dropping some knowledge about that Castlevania Netflix life that I'm going to be watching, and also riffing on Death Note. That was great too. So I will see you guys next time. I am going to be probably live streaming some Far Cry 3, because there's going to be a reveal trailer of Far Cry 5 tomorrow. So I might make a reaction and a discussion video on that, considering that I am a Far Cry fan big time. So I will see you guys for that. Take care, have a good day, and later.